Hey, it's Angela Silva here, and it's March 8th when I'm filming this, and it's International Women's Day, so happy International Women's Day. This is a get ready with me video, and my husband's gone this morning, this Sunday morning, he's gone fishing, my kids are playing, my dogs are being nuts, and I have been putting off making this video until the circumstances were just right, but then I realized the circumstances are never going to be right, and that's the whole point. This is getting ready authentically while life is happening. I have my whitening strips on right now. So far up to this point, I've showered, put on some moisturizer. I used my space fitting brush that I have a video about that's really awesome. I put my whitening strips on after I brush my teeth and before I get in the shower to just have them on while I get ready. And that's where I'm at now. I'm about to blow dry my hair and yeah, let's go. Get ready with me. Real quick, don't forget, jump down and subscribe real quick. Hit that red button and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos that come out. Thank you. All right, first things first, gonna brush through my wet hair to try to get tangles out. I just washed and conditioned it, which I don't do every time I shower, but so the conditioner has worked out a lot of the tangles, but I'm gonna work through the rest and then blow dry. All right, blow drying. I actually got a new blow dryer. An Amazon seller reached out to me and said, hey, will you review this dryer? If you like it, we'll give you a coupon code. The coupon code is J64Angela, and it gives you 50% off, which makes this like under 20 bucks. So far, I like it. I haven't used it, but I like it so far. It has all these attachments. It has a diffuser, which kind of evens out the heat on your hair. It has this styling pick, which helps reduce the tangles as you dry and keeps it even, helps you with volume. And it has this styling nozzle just so you can kind of concentrate where you want to dry, style it, add volume. I'm going to use this styling pick because it will help keep it straight, give it some volume, and that's what I'm going to use. So this also has a bunch of settings: medium, high, low, and a cool button, and then a high-low speed button. So you can kind of mess around, and it has the freaking longest cord. It's like 9 feet long. So here we go. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna use my brush. Okay, let's just talk about this. Quick review before we move on with getting ready. I've never had a blow dryer that had a medium heat setting. I've had hot and I've had cold. Sometimes the hot gets too hot and I have to like put it down and breathe, and the cold doesn't feel like it does a very good job. The medium, I've never had a blow dryer dry my hair this fast. Like it dried it so fast. I liked this. Normally, when I would brush with this, I would use an attachment like this on my old dryers. But I like that this keeps it even further away from my head, if that makes sense. Like, I'm always paranoid my hair is gonna get like caught up in it. So anyway, doing this worked really, really well. No tangles, super dry, super soft, and I didn't use super hot heat on it. So this is a game changer. J64Angela, using the Amazon link in my description, will get you this for like 19 bucks and some change. And I love it. So let's move on. Okay, one more thing about my hair. I don't blow dry my hair often because I try to avoid heat. I will try to shower at night and put it in a braid, or if I do shower in the morning, I put it in a bun or a braid or something that will turn into a style later. So I'll use the curls from the braid into something later, or I'll just keep it in a bun and keep it up until the next shower, to be honest. But this is a game changer. Now that I've blow dried it, it's straight. I have naturally really straight hair. I probably won't do anything else to it. It's probably gonna stay like this for the rest of the day, which is fine with me. One thing I wish I did have and that I need to invest in and do research on, and if you have a recommendation for, is I would like a heat protectant, like an oil or some type of spray that you put on, you know, before you straighten or blow dry. I need a good one. Do you have a recommendation? If you do, comment and tell me what you use, because I don't use one and I feel like I should. Okay, let's move on to makeup. Makeup. On an average day where you're getting ready with me, I do my makeup here in the bathroom, not where I film my tutorials. So this is about as authentic as it gets. As far as my eyebrows go, I like to get them waxed, but I obviously don't have a lot of time in my day. So I use these razors, these little tiny, I think they're called twinkle razors. You can get them on Amazon. I got these from Jane and I love them. Actually, my husband has some that he uses like for his beard and stuff too, just for maintenance. I feel like they hurt less than plucking, and just for maintenance to keep the shape for when I do wax. I just love them. I do have to do it more often, but again, like less pain. It's what I like. So let's do it. I kind of just clean up whatever's grown since the last time I use it. I just put moisturizer on so that, like I said, so there's a little bit of a barrier between the razor and my skin, because otherwise it would really irritate it. Okay, happy. Other eye. All right, so first is foundation. I love L'Oreal Infallible Total Coverage. This is in Clastic Ivory. It's weightless, but it lasts all day. It's thick. You can tell it's a full coverage, but throughout the day, I don't feel like I have makeup like super caked on my face, if that makes sense. So I rub it all over. My hands are clean. Even on my eyelids to use as a primer up into my eyebrows. Just getting a nice even base down to my chin, sides of my nose, up on the bridge, right under my eyes, kind of as a concealer for those tired eyes, because I'm a mom and I work and I'm tired. Okay. Happy with this. We're gonna do some light contouring using my Color City Contour on the Go. It's my Five Below contour palette. I need to restock though. I kind of just mix between the three colors, lightly tap off the excess, and just very lightly and broadly go up on my cheekbone. And I go up onto my temples. I'll do a little bit on the sides of my nose. And sometimes I'll do this just right underneath my jawline, just to give it some definition. I don't know, why not? I saw the funniest meme yesterday. I shared it on my Instagram. You guys should follow me on Instagram. I share a lot of memes in everyday life. I'm Angela Grams. That's easy. I saw the funniest meme. It was a picture of an obviously older woman, and the caption was just like, "Mothering isn't stressful. Motherhood isn't stressful." And then it said, the byline was like, "Jessica, age 27." The picture was like a 9-year-old woman. Motherhood is not stressful. Okay, happy with this. I am out of the highlighter, so I'm just not going to use that today. All right, moving on to my eyes. I'm going to line my waterline on the top with Maybelline Unstoppable in Onyx, which is like basically black. Blinking into it so I don't poke my eye. I'll show you. Just to give that lash line a nice dark effect, make your eyes pop. Ugh, I did it. I poked myself in the eye. But you know why they call this unstoppable? Because it doesn't smudge. Okay, happy with that. Next is eyeshadow. I'm using a NYX Perfect Filter palette. I got it from Target. It's awesome. I'm gonna start with this like beige color. It matches my skin tone a little bit. Just gonna do it all over just to kind of start with an even base. So I have this bushier brush and I'm just gonna apply it all over. This will just make blending a lot easier. And I love this palette too. And I will link all these products on Amazon in the description so you can order any of these. They are my affiliate links. So Amazon gives me a commission if you buy anything using my link, or if you just use my link to get to Amazon and buy something else, I still get a commission, which is super nice, but you don't pay extra. So it's a great way to support your favorite small creators. All right, I've got my all over base. Now I'm gonna use a flatter brush. I'm gonna add a little bit of this lighter color to my inner eyelid, and I'm gonna get it wet because it's pretty pigmented, and that will just help it apply easier. I'm gonna look in the mirror because that's easier, guys. So I go all the way to the inside, like the inside of my eyelid, kind of up onto my nose, but not really onto my nose, just that area. And then I work my way to the middle of my eye and just kind of blend it with that base that we laid down. Okay, other side. Brightening the inner lid like this just kind of makes the eye pop a little bit, makes it look brighter, more awake. So if you can add a little bit of a highlighter, bright color to the inside, it will give you that effect. Always cleaning up with Q-tips. It also helps blend. If you use a Q-tip, kind of go over the colors, especially where they meet. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna use this smaller but broader brush to add a little bit of a shadow to the outside of my eyelids. Your lashes are naturally longer, they taper a little bit, so adding a little bit of shadow out there just also helps your eyes pop, make those lashes look longer. Using the same palette, and I'm gonna kind of mix these two colors. This is like a, I don't know, a sparkly purpley color. This is like a more maroon color. I'm gonna mix and tap the excess. And I'm just gonna do small motions in like an upside down L, going up on the corner and out that way, just a little bit. Remember my motto, it's always easier to add more than to remove too much. So that's why I tap, that's why I go really light at first, and then I can go darker if I want, but keep it simple. Other side, tapping up and over, kind of outlining that shape that you want. I like to go in circular motions to make it blend, small circles, kind of just brushing it on there. It's not bad, right? So I'm just gonna kind of blend it in. Okay, I feel like right's a little darker than left, so I'm gonna add a little more to the left. Just try to get them even. My kids are too quiet. At what point do you go check on kids who are being too quiet? But like, I'm getting a lot done, so it's hard. Okay, we're into this cycle where you darken one side and then the other, and then you just keep darkening. So we're gonna do our best here and then use Q-tips or go back to that base color to try to just make sure they're nice and even. Okay. I'm happy with that. Okay, now we're gonna add liquid liner. Again, NYX in matte liquid liner in black. NYX black liquid liner. My husband's texting me videos of otters. I love otters, and he's fishing somewhere where there's otters playing. Isn't that amazing? Okay, I hope you can see this. Starting in the middle, while I have the most product, because I'm going to use the most product to the outside. So starting in the middle and working my way out. I'm just doing a very thin line today. And now that there's less product on the brush, I'm going to go to the inside. Get closer, sorry. other side. Here's what my kids are probably doing. They're probably watching TV, which they're not supposed to be doing right now, because they watched so much TV yesterday and the day before. So this morning I was like, no TV. Oh, you could probably hear them. That's my son. Okay. Happy with that line, great. Did get some marks on my eyelid, that's fine. That's what Q-tips are for. Now we're moving on to mascara, using NYX On The Rise Volume Mascara in black. Start at the base and wiggle up to the top of my lashes. Just to make sure I don't have any clumping, separates them. Kind of paint on the inner lashes. I'm trying really hard not to open my mouth right now, like we all do when we apply mascara. And it's International Women's Day, and that's exciting. What are your favorite quotes about strong women, powerful women, confident women? You should share them with me. I shared some on my Instagram stories. Follow me at Angela Grams. Some of them off the top of my head I can remember that I love are when she competes with no one can compete with her. I just love that premise that when you're really just being true to yourself, you're not looking side to side, you're just focusing on your own strength, your own abilities, that no one can then compete with you because you're being you and there's no other you. I just really like that one. The other one I really like was pay attention to the women who clap when you're happy, or it's when you succeed. A lot of women are still working through their jealousies, but like Taylor Swift told us, we all know now that we all wear crowns, right? You need to calm down. When you're, what did she say? Comparing everyone on the internet who are killing it. We all wear crowns. Do your own thing. And make sure you have a tribe who claps for you and helps you. All right, I'm doing another coat, obviously. Sometimes if I'm feeling ambitious, I'll even go over the back of my lashes like this and kind of twist my wand. Can you tell a difference? The light's not great in here between this one I did on the back side of my lashes and this one I didn't yet. Maybe not. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, bottom lashes, I'm just lightly touching. Other side. Today, since it's International Women's Day, I think I should do something special with my daughter. Maybe read some empowering books or something. We have the Big Life Journal for her. She's 7, to try to encourage her to have a growth mindset. I try to be a very proactive parent since she only gets one shot at a stable childhood. And we all know how childhood can make or break. You, anyone, right? Okay. These are the things I think about while I'm just getting ready in the morning. It's usually those anxiety-filled thoughts like, am I messing up my kids? What are they doing right now? All right, mascara left a little bit of a mess. Gonna clean that up. Okay, usually I do this right after I do my face. But I forgot, brows. I'm gonna fill in my brows. Where's my brush? Here it is. Right, this small flat angled brush is what I normally use. I will get it wet a little bit. And then I'm using this lighter, like blonde color. Sometimes I'll mix it with this darker color that you can see is well loved. Tap, and then I'm just lining. Turning my head so I can see that downward angle. Great, now I'm gonna do the bottom. Kind of filling in as I go. Easy. I'll come in a little bit with just whatever's residual on my brush and fill in the inside just lightly. I'm happy with that brow. Other side. I'm reading Ali Wong's book right now, Dear Girls. Do you guys like Ali Wong? She has those Netflix specials where she's pregnant, like Baby Cobra. So funny. She's so funny. And dirty, but funny. And in her book, it's letters to her daughters. And she's talking about being a stand-up comedian. And she was talking about how if they choose to be stand-up comedians, she's going to be nervous because it's obviously a hard field to make it in, especially as a woman. And she's like, if you don't, that's fine. I'll support you in whatever you do unless you become a vlogger. Vlogging is not a career. It's like, oh shoot. I love you, Ali Wong, but ouch. But also this is not my career, so this is more of my hobby. But hello, obviously there are some vloggers who have a super lucrative and meaningful and impactful career vlogging, so sorry, Ali. I love you, but I disagree with you on that one. People who vlog can be very inspirational and help people who didn't realize they could do things a different way or a better way find a new way. So share it. Okay. Do you guys like it when I talk? I feel like in my other videos I'm always quiet or just talking about what I'm doing. I don't often talk about like life. Would you guys rather I keep my mouth shut or talk about it? If you want me to keep my mouth shut while I do makeup, I can do that. But if you want to hear me talk more, did you know I also have a podcast? It's called the Betterish Podcast. It's basically what I'm working on, like self-improvement wise. Usually it has something to do with parenting or I don't know, work, whatever. But it's pretty funny too. My co-host is my childhood friend Malin, who's also really funny. You can find her on Instagram at Galloway Estate. She is hilarious. She's got quite a following on Instagram and just shares really funny motherhood things that, I don't know, she's just fun to follow and watch, but also makes you feel better about like normal life, you know? I'm sweating. Okay, I'm done. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Next, I'm going to spray. It's a Wet n Wild. I usually use my NYX, but I ran out, went to CVS, and this was it. This Final Matte finishing spray. But this has a little more oomph to it than the NYX finishing spray, so I do like it. Now lips. I'm gonna do lips last. I'm gonna line with this Revlon Color Stay lip liner in mauve. Is that how you say it? Mauve. Guys, I have this set. I got it at Disney World. Well, I got it before Disney World because of the stress of planning Disney World. But Disney World itself is magical. You guys want to see Disney World vlogs? I record it every once in a while, but not a lot. It's too stressful. And magical. Speaking of successful vloggers, the Bucket List family is in Disney World at the same time, vlogging as they do. but they have their own photographer who follows them around. So that would be nice. Maybe I'll make it someday, vlogging, and get my own photographer. All right, after I line, I add, this is my favorite, this is my go-to, Rimmel Provocalypse in Skinny Dipping. This is my favorite. If they ever discontinue this, I will be so mad. Watch this like discontinue now. Once this dries, I'm gonna add the other side, the gloss side, because it's really tacky and sticky unless you add the gloss side. This is not one of those like long-lasting lips that you can keep matte. It will stick all day and drive you nuts. I totally forgot I had whitening strips on. I've been talking with a lisp this whole time. Okay. You on my teeth? Oh wait, whitening strips. Let's take those off now. You know what whitening strips these are? Kroger brand. Whiter? Do you think? I'm gonna just put a filter on that and make them look white, huh? I'm just kidding, there's no filters. All right, hair, done. Makeup, done. See, it's a little bit frizzy though. What should I use for that? Help me. Dressed. I'm gonna wear this because of the day. I'm wearing sweats. I'm not changing out of the sweats. It's a Sunday. Normally I'd take you to go get dressed with me. I would take you to pick out clothes with me. I get dressed, come on. This is not that type of YouTube channel. But that's it. Let's go check on my kids real quick and then we're gonna call it quits.
I have a daughter and two babies, and he's our next door neighbor, and we're having to sleep over at his house.
Oh, cool. Okay, great. All right, well, thanks for getting ready with me. Don't forget, you can get that blow dryer for less than 20 bucks using the Amazon link below and the code that I've mentioned, that I will also put below, J64Angela, I think. I'll go put it below. Use it. It's only good till the end of March 31st, 2020. So use it quickly. It's still a good deal if you miss out on using the code. Please subscribe once again. Thank you for subscribing and hitting that bell. I'd love to hear from you. Love your feedback on what kind of videos you would like. If you'd like to get ready with me, if you'd like to get ready with me on other days, other occasions, kids are in the background, it's fine. Happy International Women's Day, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever stage of life you are in, you do you. Don't worry about people around you. We all wear crowns. You'll compete with no one if you're being authentic to yourself. And on that note, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.